Welcome back to Smart Programmer. I hope you all are fine. Today I'm back with a new video, and in this video we are going to create an amazing beginners level project, and which is a quiz game. So you might have seen and attempted many quizzes in your life, but would you like to make one for yourself? So in this video I'm going to tell you that how to create a quiz game with the Python language. So I'm going to create an animal quiz game, and this quiz game can easily be changed to cover any other topic. So before we move on to the coding part, I will first explain a little bit about the logic of our program. So the quiz game asks the players questions, and the player has two chances to answer each question. Each correct answer will score a point, and at the end of the quiz, program will reveal the player's finals. Okay guys, now let's move on to the coding part. So first of all, I'm going to code the main function of the program. So let's do it. Def check guess. This is the name of my function, and I'm passing here the two arguments. First is guess and second is answer. Now I'm defining some of the variables. First one is global score. I want to use this variable later outside this function, so that's why I'm making it global. Now I'm defining another variable which is attempt, and I'm keeping it 0. And now I'm defining another variable which is guess, and I'm keeping it true right now. So now let's move on, and I'm using the while statement. So while guess and attempt both are less than 2. So while guess and attempt both are less than 2, so it will check whether the guess of the player is true or not, is matching with the correct answer or not. So for that I'm using the check statement, which is if else. So if guess dot lower is equal to answer dot lower, which means that if the user has guessed the correct answer and he or she has typed the answer in lowercase, so for that we have used this dot lower, and then update the score. So score plus equal to 1, and so before that I want to print correct answer, right? And then it will update the score, and then we are making the guess false. This is because the user has guessed the correct answer, so no more chances should be given to the player or user. So now move on to the else part. If attempt is less than 1. If attempt is less than 1, then guess. So we are passing a value in the guess variable, which is input, which is a user input, and what we are typing here is sorry, wrong attempt, please try again, right? And we are incrementing the attempt by 1. So now what if the last chance is remaining? So for that we are coding like attempt is equal to 2, which means that the user is attempting for the last time. So what it will guess is equals to input and sorry, the correct answer is, put a space over here, and answer. So it will update the correct answer over here. So this is the main logic of the program. So now let's move on. I'm now declaring the score, which is 0 right now, because it will update according to the correct answers. I'm giving here a simple print statement to give a little space between the two questions. So now I'm using another print statement, print and then guess the correct answer, right? Okay guys, now I am going to print some of the questions in our quiz. So okay guys, now I'm going to print the question and answer of this quiz. So guess 1 is equals to using user input and then what is the name of fastest animal, right? So this is the question. Okay guys, now we are calling our main function, which is check guess, and passing the two parameters. One is the guess 1, and then now I'm passing the right answer, which is tiger. So this is the right answer. If the user typed the correct answer, then he will get the 1 score. So now just copy this and paste it again and again. So while attempting the quiz, we have to be careful about the correct spellings. Otherwise, the program will show error that you are wrong. So at the end, we want the total score of the player. So for that, I am printing here print and then your total score is plus str and pass here score. Remember, we make this variable global because we have to use this inside the function and outside the function too. So that's why we make it global. Okay guys, so I have pointed out a mistake of my own because I have given the argument name as guess and the same variable name, which is guessed. I want to change it a little bit. So that's it. Let's check it. What is the name of the fastest animal? Which is tiger. Correct answer, biggest animal on the earth. So let's type here the wrong answer. I will type here like elephant. PHANT. Sorry, wrong answer. Try again. Okay, blue whale this time. Correct answer. Which kind of bear lives in North Pole? So if I type here black bear. Sorry, wrong answer. Try again. So polar bear. So your total score is 3. So this is how our program will work, and this was the fun program and a fun project. It is truly a beginner's level project. If you are new to this language, this project is totally for you. So I hope you learned something and this video was quite helpful to you.